Both rice and cattle farmers are being affected by the animals grazing. They say the animals enters the fields at night and the farmers are forced to spend the nights guarding their crops. Once the top of the rice plant is removed, it can no longer bear. Lindira Madhu, who cultivates 60 acres, says she has lost in excess of $3 million. The widow told Evening News that for 3 years she has been competing with animals for the rice she plants.
Last crop I didn't plant rice, but the other crop when I plant the field, the cow eat out every single grain. There is not one grain was in the field to the combine to go and cut it. I went and get the appraisal, but when I went to the appraisal, this is what he told me. He said it how depends on how the field damage. I will have to pay him, but I didn't have the finance in hand, so I just dropped the story like that. Because of that, I couldn't even turn out last crop to make any effort in making any land. So I had to take a loan this crop to do. So, and the same thing is happening.
I take loan at the bank. How are we going to begin to pay back this debt? Cow eat out the rice. Destroy, this crop totally destroy for me. Day and night. I walk in the day and I got watchman cow in the night. When we tell this farmer, then the farmer don't listen to me. They always tell me they're ready for fight and cost because I tell them the cow eat out the rice and don't compensate me well, but if look after the cow, look after the cattle to save the crop.
That was Arnold Tulsi, who has 100 acres on the rice cultivation. Meanwhile, cash crop farmers are also being affected. Mahendranath Dolchan, who has 40 acres, says he has stopped planting vegetables after reaping nothing for 2 crops. Some $500,000 in preparation, he says, has been wasted. All he has now are plantains and bananas.
Their sucker is supposed to start beer already. But because the cows are come and eat, I have to chop it steady, let them grow. And then continue eating, chop it steady, let them grow, so they're never going to be bearing. Because they destroy it all the times. And no matter what you do, what strong fence you have, they will block the fence and come because they are wild cow. And then they destroy the farmer's rice, because I'm next to the farmers planting the farm. I plant 2 crop cash crop, they eat out everything. So I had to stop planting cash crop. Now I continue planting sucker, the same place I come in again.
Many of the rice farmers are themselves cattle owners. Vijay Lachminarayan is one such farmer.
The cow have to go to the savannah, right? The cow, all the cattle have to go in the savannah. And the government have to put little emphasis to clear a piece of land because they take away our savannah to plant cane and they didn't fulfill their promise to clear a good piece of land for us.
Nevertheless, the farmers took their issues to the office of the Prime Minister and met with the regional representative, Gobin Harbachan.
I then seek the advice of the legal corporate secretary, Mr. Omadat Channan, for NDI, and he agreed to draft a letter out, send it to the water user, to put the letterhead in it and send it out to these cattle farmers as a notice. And also the rice farmers agreed to that notice, saying that they will get the water user to send a notice to these cattle farmers.
For the Evening News, Andrew Carmichael.